Greetings, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. I stepped up here to Majula to level up. My next level up will cost me 21,000 souls. I've increased my agility stat, which is called... adaptability. Yes, to increase agility to 101 from 100. Additionally, I stepped up to the blacksmith and had him upgrade my Zweihander to +8 it is now, I believe. Yes. Now it's up to 324 damage. In one more upgrade, it should be worth its weight and stamina cost to occasionally wield it over my +10 claymore. Now then, alternatives. We picked up some weapons. At the top of my head, I would say there was the Bandit Great Axe. Now, I'm pretty sure I already had... Okay, so that's what I was thinking of. I had a Bandit Axe. Let's see. Bandit Great Axe. Great Axe of Bandits of the Ferosian Outskirts. Very sturdily built for the armament of a bandit. When Ferocia fell to war, its citizens were left landless and entirely to their own devices. Many were reduced to thievery, while Ferocian knights scattered to other lands to sell swords. So let's go ahead and take it out and swing it a bit. Well, that doesn't seem like a very great axe. Yeah, it says great axe, but it's as short as a normal axe. It's got a hefty swing on it, I see. Very interesting. Not a bad running attack. Or rolling attack, but it's so short. Like, all of the animations give it a particular amount of weight that it just does not seem to have for its short length. Okay, it's got a very decent movement set for an axe. Huh, that's a very weird weapon. What's its poise break? 45, I think that is? Let's see, a Zweihander has 50, so yeah, it's got a hefty amount of weight to it. Weird, tiny, like, truck-hitting axe, I guess. I don't remember off the top of my head anything else I got from the gutter. Probably never going to use it, even if I did remember it, so, you know, small matter. Now then, it's time to head back into the Black Gulch. Time to get the timer. And timers start. Now, never forget, not that. Get up, give me... Oh, come on. There we go. Give me my torch. Much better. Now I also need... Hold up, are you all seeing that? Yeah, that. My controls are twitching. What the hell is doing that now? Just a moment. Pause. Alright, and I'm back. I think I have corrected whatever it is that was causing that twitching. Regardless, we have a very, very fun area today. We're going to try this nonsense again. First and foremost, rake the statues. God, I hate these things so much. They are such a tedious part of this location. It's hard to even be angry at the damn things anymore. They're just annoying now. I already know about them. They're not a problem. I'm just tasked with this tedious smashing task. Ah, well. Going down to get rid of the barrage squad. You can hear the worms are out and about and swinging themselves around, of course. Stupid barrage squad. Stupid. Stupid. Okay, now let's see if I can't angle this. Way too far. Ooh, check that shit out. Yeah, burn, you little buggers. A bit higher. It's a lot of them, though. No, he fell backwards into the fire. Oh, that's a good question, though. If I kill them like that, do I get... Okay, my controls are definitely still a little bit bugged. I'm still twitching all over the place with random inputs. Yeah, look at that. I'm not pressing anything and it keeps twitching like that. That is not acceptable in a game as tight as Dark Souls. Fortunately, I can exit... hate those statues so much. Fortunately, I can exit the area by saving and quitting and returning, and the statues will stay dead. Ooh. Oh, lovely. While I'm holding down the circle button, every now and then it's just letting off and jumping me. That's absolutely unacceptable. Okay, I'm going to have to go ahead and pause things and see if I can't figure out what the hell is going on. I'll be right back with you shortly. And I'm back. I think it's fixed up now. I've adjusted the timer, and we can get moving. Hopefully this time we can actually get all the way back down to the giants without additional interruptions. Like poison statues. Oh, I hate these things so much. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Huh, he's using a whip on them. It might actually be pretty effective, assuming it actually breaks them. Oh, these things are so annoying. They can stun lock you, too. Oh, better get that poison off of me. Oh, I hate these things so much. Alright, that takes care of that, I guess. Stupid statues. I seem to get two different damage values against that worm there just now. I wonder if poking his underbelly is more effective or something. Yeah, look at that massive damage there. I did 600 and then about 500. About 500 there. It could be whether or not I'm getting him with the point or something like that. I'm not sure. There are very intricate combat mechanics in Dark Souls every now and then that if you pay attention to, you can get extra damage, like hitting them with a particular part of your weapon. And I'm out of fire now. Of course, I could just swing the torch at them, but this is also equally effective. Statues. All of my hatred. Oh, I hate this thing so much. What am I stuck on? Just a rock, I guess, but hey, more poison. Poison. Smash. 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 Okay, I'm getting tired of saying that. Also, I'm almost dead. I should probably take care of that. Does my character hunch over a little bit when he has a lot of damage on him? Oh, hello. What's this? Hello. Spare bonfire! Brilliant! Oh, this is wonderful. And an item in the pot. A Pharaoh's Lockstone. Useful. Valuable. Where else does this go? Ah, it comes back up around here. That explains this hole in the wall I was looking at earlier. I was wondering what that was about. Alright, so now we have a much better vantage point from which to assault the giants. Ugh. Also stupid statue. Oh, this works too. Okay, now, put out the torch. Take out my bow. Put that back on here just in case. Because I might need it for something eventually. And we sneak our way through by hugging the right wall. Now, what's over here's a hole in the ground. I wonder if I... Yeah, I bet if I take out my Zweihander, I'll have enough reach to just slam that pot. And now the tricky part. Oh, well, the giants are awake now. Okay, let's go ahead and put that back onto the claymore. They're angry now, obviously. Well, this is an easy way to take care of at least one of them, so I'm just gonna be with you shortly once I take care of this. Problem solving. Be with you in a minute. Alright, that's one of them down. Now it's time to be cocky. Hello. I'm having a hard time hitting him. Oh, I am hitting him. He just has a very subtle sound when I do so. Forgotten key? Soul of a giant. Oh, that was easy. Alright, let's see. Forgotten key. A key. A key is valuable. Key tossed into the gutter. Key found in the gutter. Intricately designed, but of unknown origin. All manner of terrible things have been cast into the gutter medulla, forming a settlement of filth and chaos. Additionally, I got a soul. Soul of a giant. The soul possessed by a giant. The soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls only. ... Well, clearly not just to acquire souls. Let's go ahead and light my torch back up so I can see what's going on in here. Yeah, I've got 28 of these things. I don't need to worry about using them like this. Alright, so what do we got in here? Oh, we have another hole and the elevator over there that I already found. And that appears to be it. So will those enemies not respawn now? Okay, not a mimic. Booby trap. No booby trap. Ring of Giants +1, Petrified Dragon Bone. Brilliant. Let's see. If I remember right, the Ring of the Giants is, yeah. Ecresis Poise. Life and then something. Brief respite. Alright, so I guess that takes care of this little hole in the wall. Literally. Now it's time to move on. We've got a boss fog ahead, and where does this take me? Alright. Hurrah for lift. Alright, time to challenge a boss. First, don't think we're going to need this, so let's take my 30,000 souls back out of the arena with me when I die. Where's my Ring of Blades? There it is. Alright, that should be better. Here we go. Oh, lovely. You're the or not. Oh, he's quite sad. I've been breaking his statues. What the hell are you? Besides angry that I was breaking your statues. Oh, it automatically took my torch away. So I'm just going to go ahead and get smacked in the face a couple of times. As I try to switch off my torch. Alright, so he's got a couple of combo attacks. That was easy to punish him for. Oh, he's backing up. What's he gonna try? Oh, he's got a grab. No, put me down. No, what are you doing? Oh. Owie. You know, one might always wonder why an enemy so much bigger than we are didn't just do that. That's an effective solution to a very tiny foe. Just pick him up and twist. Right, so let's go spend some of these souls. Alright, and we're back in the Black Gulch. Of course, you already witnessed that I equipped some pyromancy to try out against this boss. Now, of course, I could just cheese this boss with bow and arrow, but we'll try and be a little bit clever. You know, just every now and then. In we go! Like, I'm wondering how effective this could possibly be, given that there's a ton of fire already in his area. Alright, so I almost managed to roll that out. No! Oh, whoopsie. Haha! Ha! Well, I do that a lot, you know? Okay, so what can I put on that might help me additionally with this fight? Doop-a-doop. Ah, here we go. We'll just throw that on. Might help out. Get some more souls out of this boss. Stupid statues. Hate these things. So much. Okay. In we go. Okay, what was that about? Is he not vulnerable behind? No? No, he seems to be pretty vulnerable, just... Ooh, that hurts. Alright, let's try getting out behind him, and then we'll see what I can do for fire damage. That hurt. Do a thing so I can heal. Okay, stepped in the tar pit, and it burned me. Alright, so that's different than the grab attack. And fire is completely ineffective against this guy. I was kind of suspicious of that. Aha! Rolling! Alright, what you got? What else you got? You got some reach on that attack. Whoop, and we're out of time, but we're in the middle of the boss fight, so don't worry about it. Okay, and that's a dark magic attack. Brilliant. Let's try out a claymore on this a little bit. Okay, that didn't really do anything at all to me. Oh, that was much more effective than the mace. Probably because he's a flesh-based foe instead of an armored one. Aha! Rolling! The Rotten, he is called. And the dead he now is. Alright, we conquered another boss. That was actually not that hard. Great Soul Embrace? 6,500 souls? Not a bad help. Alright, so let's check out that soul. Here we go. Soul of the Rotten, who writhes deep within the gutter. The Rotten embraces all in his sanctuary for all things unwanted or tossed away. Use the special Soul of the Rotten to acquire numerous souls to create something of great worth. Yada yada yada. Just the usual. There is a shiny over there. Aha! I suppose that could have been fairly expectable. Also, pain, fire, burn, hurt. Pyromancy ahead, therefore try jumping. Raise the sun. Alright, so got a little couple of cubby holes over here. What do we have here? I'm hoping for a bonfire. For chests and then visions of bonfire, I do see a kind of a light reflective glow here. Ah, okay, they were just telling me what to do with it. And by this point in the game, if you have to be told what to do with it, you're kind of dense. Yes, a bonfire. I was hoping for that. Oh. Primal bonfire lit, it says. Alright, so that's a one-way warp back to the bonfire and Majula. And this is a shrine. This is going to teleport me. Ooh, these explain it? Good, because there's another one of these. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. The city of the sunken king sleeps, as does the dragon within. Very interesting. Hopefully this is a target as well as being a warp away. If not, eh. Good day, lady.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Oh.
Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
Well, okay then. She said something new for once. Hey, praise that. Alright, so. 1 point doesn't actually affect agility any. The next one does. So if I remember correctly, I am looking for 110 agility. That's kind of the soft cap. If I'm recalling it correctly, it might not be. So we'll go ahead and dump those in.
Bearer, seek the king, lest this...
Alright, now she has nothing new to say.
Those who come to Drang Lake seeking, it happens to them all. That blue knight at the base of the... Although he does offer, perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your...
Oh, she's not talking about the guy who had the moonlight sword. She's talking about that guy up there, sitting at the base of the tower. That tower, not Tower's Hide Flame or whatever is over there in that distance. Alright, that makes a bit more sense. Do you have new things now?
You've been long away. Well...
No, you don't. So
No
you don't
injury.
seem to care about whether or not I acquire boss souls.
Huh? I'll be around.
Alright, and that's all of that taken care of. So, we now have 2 shrines. One on the way to Drang Lake, and the other at the bottom of the Black Gulch. Additionally, is that it for the Black Gulch? Let's go ahead and check out our travel points. Yeah, you can't warp to a primal bonfire. But there's so many other more places that I can go to. I'm assuming that some of these are probably, maybe 2 of them are inside of those 2 different shrines. But, let's see. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything else past the Black Gulch. So whatever's down the gutter, I think I've completed. The gutter is now complete. That's all for this time, though, folks. I'll see you next time as we probably go into one of the shrines. Not looking forward to that. Alternatively, we could spend some time, well, I could spend some time off camera farming the things in the pits, and you're naked with a bunch of stuff. Farming the things in the pits for some Titanite chunks so I can finish upgrading my Zweihanda. Because I'd like to wield that sometime soon against actual effective enemies, because the Claymore is not what it once was in Dark Souls 1. It's kind of derpy in this game. I mean, I've still got this, which is one of the most valuable things I have for it. But at this point, it's basically just a really big straight sword. And I could be so much fancier with stuff in Dark Souls 2. There are so many more unique weapon paths and equipment, and like even just wielding 2 things in your hands with a power stance is so much more fun than this. Regardless, I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.